Hello my loves, how are you doing today? I hope that you're good, that your family and your loved ones are healthy, happy and safe. So I'm coming back to you today with another pick a card reading, and I just want to inform you as well that private readings are right now possible. I have shared the link to book your own private reading in the information box, so you can check it out whenever you want. And for today's reading, you have 3 options to choose from. You can pick one option or more, the one that is going to be picking your attention the most. And of course, if you would need more time, you can just pause the video, meditate on those options, and see which one or which ones are going to be today yours to watch. As for me, I'm gonna start right away with the first option. Hello my dear, option number 1. So if you have chosen the first option or the picture of the letter, welcome guys to your reading. So let's look into the blessings and struggles of 2024, and of course for each section I'm going to be giving you advice. So let's start by giving you the messages about the blessings for my dear option number 1 in 2024. 10 of Wands. The 10 of Wands, first of all, for those of you that are wanting to reallocate, that are wanting to go to a new place, this is something that is going to happen. Of course, I see in here, it's not just a move, but it's a possibility of upgrading. I'm hearing aesthetically for some reason. So for those of you that are looking for a new home, this new home is going to be more beautiful. For those of you that are working hard right now so that you could change something about your appearance, anything really that you are doing for your life's aesthetics, it's really gonna pay off, and it's gonna be right in your face. I'm hearing right in. I see it as something that is very visible. So if you are working on your body, working on, as an example, how to apply makeup in the best way that is going to be suiting you, how to look for colors that are going to be suiting your skin color, how to look for garments that are going to be complementing your shape. This is really what I see. I feel like anything that you are investing on your aesthetics right now, including the possibility, and I just would like to reserve this message only for people that are looking or are expecting some sort of a move, or that are wanting maybe a new place or a better place. This is something that is absolutely going to happen. Let's get some more cards. King of Wands. Five of Wands. So the blessings that are going to be happening in here in the year 2022, I almost want to couple those two in here, and we're going to get a third section because I want to get 3 sections for each of the 2 parts of the reading. I feel like in here, coming out of this phase of being part of the competition, or being one of the bunch, or being the person that is just like anybody else. And this has nothing to do with other people. I feel like it's more so something that you're going to feel, that you're going to witness, and that you're also going to be very assured about. There is some sort of coming out of maybe feeling like there is a constant competition in some sort of way. It could be in your work, but it could be also in terms of friendships, in terms of partners. My cat just dispersed all the cards. So maybe it's time right now to get into this deck. So I really feel like you're coming out of a phase where you are, maybe you have to be in competition, or if you are looking, as an example, for some sort of a promotion, it's going to be very easy for your employer to actually pick you, or maybe to just know that you are the right person for this promotion. It's going to be, I'm hearing it's not even a promotion. It's not even a competition. And it's not only about the promotion. I feel like it's about you feeling again and being in this energy of the King of Wands. I really feel like there is something that is going to be initiating this, especially for those of you that are resonated with the first part of the reading, with this message. I really feel like there are a lot of different things that are going to be improving in your life as a consequence of this blessing, which is like you have done, because a lot of the times we are trying and things do not culminate in the way that we want them to be culminating. And I feel like in here you're gonna get exactly what you want in terms of how you look, in terms of how you feel. Also, I feel like you're gonna land, I'm hearing land on a place where you're gonna be recognized. Look at that. I feel like in here, let me just tell you something. I feel like if you are wanting to be in a place where you're gonna feel like this Queen of Wands in here, it's always like when I get this card, this is the energy that I'm getting, is that of the Queen of Wands, or here also the King of Wands that is depicted here by a woman. I feel like there is something that has a connection with the environment, like the environment, like there is a phase that ended and a new phase that is beginning, that is exciting, that is illuminating, and that you're gonna feel also within this phase that you are excitable, that you are very much passionate about life. You can see in here with this, I hope that the camera is going to be picking up on the details. The candle is picking up this accordion and is starting to play music, and this flame looks like she's dancing through the rhythm of this music. I feel like it's gonna be a year of excitement, and also a year where you're gonna feel like I am very, very happy in my present moment. I wouldn't change my life in any sorts of way. I feel like there is a great sense of satisfaction that you're going to be feeling. And in here, this is a clock, and it's depicted almost as the I only know the name in French. It's the girl with the red cap that is chased by a wolf, but I don't remember the name in English. But what I see in here is that there's gonna be I'm hearing it's time for you maybe to go from one place to another, to go from maybe to connect with a new social group, maybe to have an illumination, or maybe just an information. Someone is going to be giving you some sort of an information, because here we have the music and here we have this lamp that is illuminating this clock's way. I feel like someone is going to be conveying information, or some sort of like an illumination that you're gonna get, so that you can go to another place, go to another maybe like a company, another city, I'm hearing. So there is great movement to expect in 2024. One more card when it comes to the blessings. Four of Cups. I feel like don't if you feel that this change is big, or this change is very important, don't feel like you are doing it on your own. I feel like you're going to get assistance, and you're going to be also getting some sort of a break, I'm hearing. So it could be that, as an example, if you are moving, maybe you're going to be getting a good deal in terms of movers, or someone is going to be helping you move, or there is some sort of like an ease through which something that is very important, or something that is very heavy that you're going to be perceiving at first, is going to happen. So also I really feel like there is opportunities that you're not going to expect. So be open to people coming towards you, people being curious about you. I really feel like there is a great opening socially in terms of how many people are going to be wanting to be around you, because I really feel like you're going to emanate such powerful and illuminating energy, as you can see in here with this card. This card is very, very, very powerful. All right, so let's look into the struggles in 2024. What do you need to know? What do you need to be cautious of? What do you need to keep in mind when it comes to 2024, please? Page of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you're gonna, wow, yeah. I feel like you're gonna be tempted to end in some sort of a rabbit hole, in which like the hole is never deep enough, and it's never gonna stop. I feel like you're going to be very energetic. You're going to be very enthusiastic and ambitious in 2024, especially because you're going to be starting to see things happening, and you're going to be very tempted to overwork yourself, to overextend yourself in terms of how many things you're going to be wanting to be included in. But with this King of Swords, I really feel like there is a need for you to be aware of how much you are putting into other things and how much you are putting into yourself. So again, I really feel like when it comes to those two cards, it's either that you're going to be going through this phase that is very positive. Just to go back to the messages that we have heard, this is a phase of growth. This is a phase of improvement in many aspects of your life. You need to be aware. You need to be very cautious when it comes to how much you are working and how much you are spending on yourself in terms of your time. So in here, I really feel like what is going to be helping you very, very much, and it's going to be the key, just to let you know, for 2024, is to be strategic and to be very much into planning, into organizing yourself. I'm hearing in advance. So I really, please mark my words, at some point you're going to be so busy that weeks and months are going to fly by, and at the end of the year you're going to be like, it was January, how the hell am I right now in December? I'm just being very honest with you. But what is going to be helping you is to schedule in advance. As an example, I'm going to be this month, the whole month, I'm going to be scheduling when I'm going to be doing my nails, when I'm going to be having a massage, when I'm going to be going out with friends, when I'm going to be having this activity that I've already booked. Everything is already like one day each month that you're going to be spending to plan for the whole month. And please be aware of that, because I'm just letting you know that this year is going to fly by. At the end of the year, you're going to feel like you have achieved a lot. But in terms of your personal life, in terms of your happiness, in terms of your memories that you're going to be building, this is what I'm going to be letting you know of, that this is something that you need to plan. This is something that you need to be very much strategic about. All right. Let's get two more cards. What do you need to be aware of when it comes to 2024? Yeah, look at that. Look at those flames, like one thing after the other. Because this year, there's going to be the opportunity for you to put like small effort into something and to get a very important feedback and reaction. So things are going to start to grow. But in the midst of all the things that you're going to be feeling like those all to-do tasks that you need to do, there is a need for you to include the things that are going to be making you happy, making you relaxed, making you feel rejuvenated. And this is something that is very important for you. Yeah. Look at that. This spider, every leg is doing something, and this is what I see in here. So what is going to be really helping you in here is to be aware that in the midst of everything that you're going to be doing, there is gonna be an importance for you to have these moments where you're gonna cut this energy of running and start walking and then running and start walk. There is it's very much emphasized in here. As you can see in here, this card is summarizing everything. So please be aware of that. So right now, we are at the end of December. If you are watching this reading right when I'm going to be posting it, for the month of January, schedule the times when you're going to be doing all the things that you want to do, the things that make you happy. You can also establish a list. What are the things that when I'm doing them or when I do them, I really feel good? Who are the people that when I meet them, when I have a drink with this person, when I go for a coffee with the other person, I really feel good? What are the things that I'm curious about? Do I would like to maybe have an evening with maybe some sort of a group and a host, like they teach us how to make pasta. This is something that I always wanted to try or maybe wanted to learn. So let's look into that. Let's search for that and let's establish a good plan for the month of January. And you can also, because I really feel like you're going to have the tendency to forget because things are going to be really fast and picking up in pace. You can also schedule, have an alarm on your phone each month on the 27th, you are getting a notification, organization day or planning day for the next month. And it's going to be very, very important and very beneficial for you. And I'm just letting you know that either way, this year is going to be the year of growth. But is it going to be also something that you're going to be looking back on with a lot of beautiful memories, with beautiful moments that you're going to be sharing with new people, with amazing people, doing great activities? It's going to be up to you. So keep yourself in check in terms of approaching this year more on a strategic way, and everything is going to be absolutely amazing for you. All right, so that was your reading, my dear option number one. If you would like to book your own private reading, you can book it directly through the link that I share in the information box. Let me know down below how the messages resonated with you. I'm sending you lots of love, and I will connect with you next time. Bye. Hello, my dear option number two. So if you have chosen the second option or the picture of the duck, welcome guys to your reading. We're going to look into the blessings and the struggles of 2024. And of course, we're going to, for the second part, give you advice. What do you need to know so that this year is going to be smooth and good for you. So the first thing that I've heard when it comes to the picture that you have chosen for yourself in this option, I really feel like there is, I'm hearing money. Because the first image that I got is the rich uncle in Donald the Duck. I don't know what's his name. I forgot. I really feel like there is an opportunity for you to make money, to make like a considerable amount of money. So let's get some cards. I'm hearing abundance, prosperity. So money is gonna be something that is gonna definitely mark this year. Seven of Wands, the Empress. Ooh. Okay. I really feel like there is some sort of recognition that you're going to be, if you have some sort of a creative project, if you have something that, for those of you that have, you already have it ready. For those of you, as an example, that have written a book, that if you are a painter and you have an Instagram account in which you are posting your creations, something that is already like in the making, I feel like there is going to be a feedback and very much a beautiful one in 2024. And I also feel like in here there is some sort of a partnership that is going to be elevating this skill or maybe this creation of yours to the next level. So I really feel like anything that you have done towards elevating or working on this thing that is already made and that is, I'm hearing already in action, I feel like it's time for it to see the light, and it's time for other people also to have beautiful feedback when it comes to that. I'm going to give you more messages if you are not really having any sorts of a connection with a creative endeavor, but this is just something that is coming out very strongly, and I need to give this message first. For those of you that are thinking about starting to monetize in 2024, the year is telling you, I'm hearing February in particular, there is some sort of like starting to monetize, or people are going to be asking you, even if you're not going to do it, people are going to be asking you to do commissions, to maybe give them some more details. I also feel like in here, don't equate your struggles or maybe the fact that you are novice or the fact that you have just started with the quality or maybe the things that you can actually provide to people. Please be informed, and we're going to look into the things that you need to keep in mind in the second part of the reading. Be informed when it comes to how much you are. It's not about you, it's about the art. So if you can disassociate yourself from the things that you are doing, from the service that you are providing. For those of you also that you are looking for a new job, you are looking for a new position, look at how much in the market people are paid in this position. Even if you are willing to receive less, it's not about you. It's about, please be aware of like the status quo when it comes to people that are in the same field or maybe in the same kind of work. When it comes to your creative endeavor, even if you are like on your own, working on your own, this is the exact same message. It's not about you. Look around. Ask also people messages, like you can message someone even from a different Instagram account, or maybe from a different email address. Ask them about how much they are providing, or maybe how much they are asking in terms of their art, and look at some sort of a similarity, and try to look at things that are comparable. All right, so it's not about, oh, I'm just starting, so I'm going to be starting to like offer my thing with like $10, even if it requires from me like, I don't know, 3 days of work. It's not about that. It's not about you. It's not about where you are. It's about what is the like the price of, or what are people are willing to pay for the services that you are providing. All right, so disassociate yourself as a beginner or as someone that is new to a specific field or maybe a specific position from how much this service that you are providing is worth. All right, so again, for those of you that are looking for employment, there is gonna be, I'm hearing there is gonna be a meeting, an interview that you're gonna go on in 2024. I feel like the month of March is going to be very significant. So before the meeting, I feel like in this meeting, if you are not prepared, you might just not be assertive, or maybe not give like any sort of a suggestion in terms of the salary, and you might get less than what you are wanting or what you can get. So please be aware of looking for what is like the salary of this position even before the actual interview. All right, but there is gonna be I feel like this is something that you are gonna do, and this is something that is coming out in here as a very, very beautiful blessing. I'm hearing at last. I'm hearing at last. I feel like you have been in the same kind of situation for quite a bit. I'm hearing for some of you, it could be 3 years, it could be 2 years for others. I really feel like it's time for you to get exactly the job that you feel like it's really going to be giving you exactly what you want. And it's going to be showcasing, almost like illuminating your own capabilities, your own skills. And I'm hearing also that you're going to feel like the things that I felt like I was just somewhere that was dabbling into things that were new to me. I feel like I'm pretty good. You might even like surprise yourself, like by the feedback and the recognition that you're gonna get. You're gonna be like, oh, I'm actually pretty good. Grapes. The shield. So there is a lot of shielding in those two cards, and also there is like a weird grape within the other grapes. So I really feel like in here, this is not gonna be just one thing. It's gonna be multiple things I'm hearing. So what I see in here is that don't close yourself from how much you are gonna get or how much you're gonna receive. Open yourself to other people's compliments. People really are going to be cheering you up. But this card, the grapes, for me is like a card of sensuality, the card of pleasure, the card of indulgence. So I really feel like it's almost, you are fearful to indulge, you are fearful to get yourself out there and to put yourself in the midst of what everyone is doing. I really feel like in here it's time for you to get out there under the sunlight and enjoy. I'm hearing enjoy the spotlight. This is what I'm hearing. I really feel like in here, especially because with the Empress right in the middle of the reading, I feel like people really are going to be I'm hearing faithful to you. So people are going to be wanting to cheer you up, wanting to recommend you, wanting to give you, for those of you that are wanting or that are going to be wanting, especially in the month of March, it's very, very significant in here. I feel like the month of March is going to be like this major change, or maybe this major opportunity that is going to be coming towards you. Don't shy away. I really feel like in here it's not just about you maybe hesitating, maybe to ask for recommendations or to ask maybe for something that you want. just put it out there. I really feel like you're gonna get beautiful, beautiful feedback. For those of you that are going to be starting maybe to commission to other people, I really feel like they're gonna be recommending you, telling you that the thing that you are doing is absolutely amazing. So really in here, the year 2024 is all about something that is dear to your heart, something, it's like a baby. It could be, sometimes we even like perceive our careers in our jobs as something that is very, very close to our heart. I really feel like there is going to be a major positive feedback, and also an elevation in terms of your payment, in terms of your salary. So whatever the change that is going to be happening, I'm hearing starting from now, but more so you're going to be seeing it pick up very well, like, or maybe significantly starting from the month of March. I really feel like it's going to be very, I'm hearing heartwarming to you, all right? So let's look into the second part of the reading. And what are the struggles that you need to be aware of in 2024? What are the struggles that you need to be aware of in 2024? Five of Wands, Three of Pentacles, and the Ten of Swords. I feel like if you see competition, go right ahead. I feel like you might have the tendency, or you might be tempted again to like base, again with the Three of Pentacles, base the service on like how far you are. As you can see in here, this woman, she's playing chess with all those individuals. How far you are into the field, or maybe into your work, or into this new endeavor that you are embarking on. I really feel like it's gonna be, if you were to, I'm hearing, I just want to be realistic. I just want to start from scratch, because I am starting from scratch. It is really going to be giving you a lot of disappointment, I'm hearing. And also, I just want to give you maybe a message that is coming out very, very, very strongly. And I'm sorry if it sounds a bit offensive, but low prices attract bad customers. I just want to put it out there in here, especially with the Three of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. If you feel, if you think that if I'm going to be lowering like how much I am worth, my service is worth, it's going to be something positive, is the other way around. I just want to let you know that it's the other way around. In here, if you are going to be like going for a new job and like asking for a salary that is way lower, significantly lower than what your service is worth, it's not gonna be good. I'm just letting you know that it's not gonna be good at all. You might be hired, and there's gonna be some sort of a disappointment. So this disappointment could be very well avoided just by you like taking into consideration to provide a service in the same way, or in the same sort of payment as anybody else that offers a similar service. It doesn't matter if you are just starting or not. It does not matter. Anything else, please, that you need to know? Anything, please? Those are the same messages, just so that you know. Oh, wow. I feel like sometimes when you want to do something, you start looking for advice everywhere. I'm hearing in here, especially with those two cards, to cut the stream of information. If you made your own decision, go with this decision, because I feel like if you were to include the energy of different people, of a lot of different people around you, It is really going to be confusing, and it's going to be, again, giving you, I'm hearing it's going to be exhausting for you. This year could go very smoothly if you were to just pick up yourself and do the things that feel right to you. It doesn't matter if they make sense to anybody else or not. But if you were to include other people's advice, or maybe other people's, like, what do you think about that? How much money should I ask for? How much? And I ask multiple people, look at that. I'm just going to be like in a situation where it's going to be very difficult for me to actually know the way or know how I need to proceed, because you already know. And you have the capability to know as well, like just by Googling or just by looking into whatever the platform that you're going to be actually involved in or putting your services in, how much you are supposed to put there. Because, but I see a little bit of hesitation. So I really feel like there is a need for you to cut this stream of flood. I'm hearing flood of details of like all sorts of confusing and opposing ideas, and to focus on yourself, focus on the illumination. Like, what does it make sense to me? Okay, I'm moving. All right, I'm gonna give you one more card. Anything else that you need to know? Anything else, please, that you need to know when it comes to its upside down? Anything else, please, that you need to know about 2024, and anything that you need to be aware of? Stagnation. Limits. Putting limits on yourself is the exact thing that is going to be putting you in this energy of being stuck, of not knowing where to go, of not knowing what you are supposed to do. I really feel like it's time for you to be centered in 2024, to look for the things that actually make sense to you. It doesn't matter if it makes sense to anybody else. And with this limit, it says self-discipline, practice, self-respect. I really feel like this year is the year in which you're going to be knowing exactly your worth and be aware of the fact that if I'm going to be like self-assured in who I am, nothing else matters. I'm going to be getting exactly what I want, and that's about it. And I really feel like here there is going to be some sort of a resistance if you were to overshare or over include other people, even if they're going to have the best interest when it comes to the thing that you are doing. But it's really not the time. It's not the situation in which a lot of people should be included in the most important decisions in your life. So it's time for you to get back to yourself, to see the things that are going to be making sense to you and making you feel happy. And again, there is great like I'm hearing a great potential, because I feel like the blessings and struggles are very much linked in this specific option. Have some respect for the things that you are doing and things that you are providing. And I really feel like you're going to elevate yourself greatly in the year 2024, and money is going to flood towards you. This is just to re-emphasize on the first part of the reading. It can go smoothly. It can go very well for you if you were to just focus on the information that you are getting within you. Or it can give you a lot of headache if you were to include other people, or if you were to reduce the value of what you are doing based on how many years you have been doing it, or how much time you have, if you have just started. Or for those of you that, as an example, it's your first book that you are trying to publish, you might feel like, oh, I got like an offer and I need to do anything and everything so that this agent could be with me and could represent me. It's not, I'm hearing it's not the year to be desperate. To be perfectly honest and clear when it comes to this message, is the year to have respect for yourself, for the things that you are doing, and to put yourself out there, again, without any sorts of compromise, all right? So that was the reading for you, my dear option number 2. If you would like to book your own private reading, you can book it directly through the link that I share in the information box. Let me know down below how the messages resonated with you. I'm sending you lots of love, and I will connect with you next time. Bye. Hello, my dear option number 3. So if you have chosen the third option or the picture of the clock, welcome guys to your reading. So let's look into the blessings and the struggles of 2024. And of course, for the second part of the reading, we're going to complement it with advice. Let's get some cards right now about the blessings of 2024. Blessings, please. Ace of Swords, Six of Cups, Seven of Cups. I really feel like in here, in 2024, you might have, oh my God, there is some sort of an idea or some sort of pattern that you have been in. I'm hearing that it's going to be abolished, to be honest. If you have the tendency to think that you have just one option, that you are not an option, that you need to work hard towards getting just a little bit, just enough, I feel like there is going to be an absolute destruction. I'm hearing that very strongly. That's why those words that are very significant and very strong and powerful are coming out. Because I feel like there is going to be definitely a before and after in here, especially with this Six of Cups. It could be that it was something that you have experienced since you have been a child. I feel like oh my God, this year, I'm hearing it's not only the year. I feel like it's something that for some of you, you are reaping the rewards of the destruction of this system that you have been in. For some of you, it's already done. Right now, you are like looking, almost like seeing the consequences, the effects. What is the impact of maybe this way of being, this way of, this way of thinking to be departed once and for all for my own system? I feel like you're going to see things coming. You're going to see things moving towards a brand new direction. This way of living that is already starting, I'm just want to emphasize on that is already starting. There is no like in 2024. It is already starting. For some of you, it could be like from September, October, there is some sort of like a complete shift of paradigm or perspective that is really going to be, it's already transforming. I want to talk about 2024, but it's not coming out as that. I'm really talking about the present right now. It has already transformed. And right now you are seeing, and you're going to continue to see in 2024, and you're going to continue to see way beyond 2024, the effects of this complete change, this complete transformation that happened within you. Oh my God. It has, first of all, just to give you an indication on what it is, if you feel like when you were younger, you had to do a lot to be seen. And for some of you, even if you did a lot, you were never really seen. You were around people that were very distant, very like focused on other things. And I just want to let you know that I'm really not saying that in a bad or a good way. Sometimes it's just the way it is, because our parents also, they learn those patterns from their parents and so on and so forth. So it's like a succession of events, a succession of like cause and effect that culminated in how you lived your life and how things were for you. And also, I really feel like for some of you, I'm hearing also for most of you, it was for like valuable reasons. I feel like for some of your caregivers, main caregivers, or your parents, they were focused on maybe providing on giving you the things that are necessary, and not so much on seeing you or perceiving you or just giving you a moment to shine or just giving you compliments. I feel like they were very distracted, and it could be from many things, it depending on how it's gonna be translated to, depending on who you are. And in here, what happened? I really, this reading, what happened? Just for you to be aware exactly of the thing that actually transformed everything. And I'm really getting like lightheaded. I'm almost about to faint, because this reading is very powerful, and I haven't done this type of reading for a very, very long time. This is a very strong energy. What happened? Look at that, the Tower. Four of Cups. Six of Cups. Ten of Cups. I really feel like you have realized that life is not made, it's not created for you, it's created by you. And this is something that is very significant. Again, the Six of Cups. You don't believe in circumstances anymore. You believe in creating your own circumstances right now. And I really feel like the universe is responding wonderfully, and is going to continue to respond. This is the card of commitment. The card of commitment in contracts in many sorts of ways. So if you have your eyes on anything, you're going to get exactly what you want, because you are reaching towards it. I feel like for some of you, something happened that had a connection with disconnecting with from like certain people. And at some point, their energy exited your life. I feel like it was something that was almost enveloping you. And there is some sort of a liberation that you have experienced when those people exited your life, or when those people disassociated themselves, or of course you might be the one also that has disassociated from those people. I feel like this phase is culminating to its end, and now you are reaping the benefits and the consequences of this next phase, because you are already in this next phase. So what are the blessings that you're going to be experiencing in 2024 in this new phase, in this new life? I'm hearing. What are I'm hearing you're going to see the benefit of something in particular. What is this? This card came out, just to let you know, in all three options. Oh my God, this card also came out in the three options. Look at that, a brand new door. A brand new door is opening for you. I feel like at some point, maybe you have been in the hermit mode for quite a bit, and I'm hearing with this clock, and you have picked the card of the clock. I really feel like time is ticking, and the door is opening. The door to the Seven of Cups, which is the card of opportunities, the card of abundance, of everything that I want. I can reach for it and I can get it. You know that Instagram reel that girls, they show maybe on a website, I want it, I got it, I want it, I got it. This is 2024 and the rest of your life. I'm hearing this is your life, this is your new life. I reach for it, I get it. I want it, I get it. I'm hearing you're leaving the pain of other people behind. I really feel like you are in a much lighter energy in here. There is a kind of a disconnect again from the baggage of other people. I really feel like you are taking just what you can take on, which are the things that are about you and not about anybody else. And you are leaving the baggage of other people to other people. And I really feel like you're going to recognize that this is the best thing that you have done your whole entire life, because you can already feel the heaviness lifting, and you already feel that right now I can just pick myself up and go and not worry about anybody else, not worry about I feel like you have been very, very responsible in taking other people's BS on your shoulders. And with this volcano that is coming out reversed, I feel like you have been, let me know down below if it was your case. Sometimes you have been experiencing outburst of things that were repressed within you. I feel like you are departing from this energy of getting around people that trigger you, that are not good for you, that you feel like they are taking you back to a place that you don't want to be in anymore. And I want to get something that is very much concrete and like something tangible. When it comes to the first effects, this is the right question that I should be asking right now. The first consequences that you're going to be starting, I'm hearing being light, feeling light, even like walking down the street, you're going to feel light on your feet. For those of you that have been experiencing being overweight all your life, I feel like this was the key for you to recognize that my emotional baggage is like my body is mirroring the pressure that is within me and mirroring how much I am putting on my shoulders. I really feel like it's going to be very easy for you to let go of the extra heaviness and extra weight. And your emotions are really going to be rebalanced and restabilized, I'm hearing. King of Pentacles. There's going to be a wonderful relationship. Yeah. For those of you that are looking for a partner, look at that, the Magician. This is the exact message that I got earlier. If you want something, you are gonna get it. Because I really feel like it's something that you're gonna recognize right now, especially because you're gonna see things happening, that it wasn't really about things that were not for to your own benefit in the past, but I feel like you haven't imagined yourself very clearly and concretely being out or being in a brand new environment. And I really feel like when it comes to you, there is going to be a recognition that, yes, certain things happened in my past that were not to my own benefit, but right now I am writing a brand new story, and this is exactly what I want and what I'm gonna go for. I feel like there is gonna be the first thing that I see for you from now on as a great recognition of your own power and of your own creation, the powers of creation. And with this Three of Cups, I also feel like there's gonna be like-minded people. As you can see in here with this man, he's wearing a red cap and you are in here. Those people, I'm hearing, you're gonna feel emotionally supported by like-minded people. So you might meet certain people from your soul family, or maybe there's gonna be most particularly a special person here with this King of Pentacles. Someone that is very stable, someone that is also very reliable if you are looking for a relationship. I also feel like for those of you that are looking for a new partnership, whatever the case might be in terms of what you are expecting in your career or in your... I really feel like I want to get something concrete, but with this Magician, it's like shutting me off in here with this Magician, because in here with this Infinity, again, coming back to the same message, they're telling you with those two, what do you want? What do you want? You're gonna get it. And this is very clear, because the message that we have heard very clearly is life is not made for you, is gonna be made by you. All right? What do you want? You're gonna get it. All right? So when it comes to this particular option, I don't really see struggles and blessings really as disassociated, because we have got like all a mix of messages in here, and I cannot really almost disconnected in two parts of blessings and struggles. But I really feel like in here, I want to ask, how can you move through 2024 in a smooth way, in a beautiful way? How can you make the best out of this year? King of Wands. Look how many wands we have. We have here a wand. We have here the King of Wands. We have here a wand. We have here a wand. We have here like this King of Pentacles holding a wand, also with the King of Cups. What do you want, you're gonna get. What do you want, you're gonna get. I really feel like the first step, it's gonna be very beautifully responded by the energies of the universe. And you're gonna get exactly what you are reaching for. What do you want? Eight of Pentacles. I'm hearing your life is right now a white canvas, and you need to be aware of, because for some of you, the energies have already transformed, but you are not really conscious about how things are for you right now. It's like your life right now, it's a white canvas. Anything that you want to put, any colors that you want to include, anything that you would like to paint on it, it's gonna be right there in front of you for you to create and for you to give birth to. And this could be any way, like any focus on the things that you want, not the things that you don't want. This is what I'm hearing. It's not about, oh, I don't want this thing. Oh, no, I want this thing. And this is the thing that I want. I'm just giving you an example because I really feel like there is like a relationship that is coming out here very strongly. It's not that I don't want someone that is going to deceive me. I don't want someone that is going to take advantage of me. I want an honest person. I want someone that is supportive and reliable. I want someone that is going to be behind me and supporting me and be beside me. So this is really what I see for you. Be very discerning and be very aware that right now you are creating a brand new life for yourself. And yeah, this is really the main message. So let's get one more card. The Strength card. I also feel like in here, it's time for you to get out of the hermit mode. King of Cups is coming out very strongly in here with those two cards in two different decks. I really feel like in here, there is opportunity for you to move through this portal, in a very smooth way, if you were to include yourself in positive situations, within positive kind of activities that you do. I really feel like physical exercise and physical movement is going to be very important for you to reestablish good energy through which you can manifest or create this new life for yourself. So be aware of the people that you are associating yourself with, and don't shy away from disassociating yourself from people that you know that they are putting towards you something that you don't want anymore. Because energetically, you are in a very powerful state right now to really create anything that you want. Let's get some more cards. Five of Swords. Seven of Wands. Wow. You have nothing to prove to nobody. All right? I'm saying it again. You have nothing to prove to nobody. This person is going to be perceiving your beauty, your value, the person that is just the way that you are. I'm hearing just the way that you are. Yes, you're going to be working on yourself, working on your life, working on creating the things that you want. But I feel like those two things are not connected. You are connected, the things that you are doing, with your own value. And I'm hearing that your own value is creating the things that you want. It's the other way around. So I really feel like with those three cards, disassociate your value with anything that is material, anything that is superficial, because I feel like that was one of the patterns that you have learned and that you have recognized, I'm hearing for some of you. So it's time for you to depart once and for all. And this is going to be just a confirmation for some of you, because this is something that you already know and that you have been already taking into account. So two more messages, please. I want to get them from a new deck. from another deck. So let's get anything, please, about 2024. What are you creating? Let's just get... because I am curious. I kept asking and other messages keep coming out, but I really want to know. What are you creating in 2024? Oh, wow. So you might get pregnant in 2024. You might be a mother. You might have a family. You might be really in a connection with someone that is of, I'm hearing you are a good match with this person. I also feel like with this card, because it represents the card of, I'm hearing temperance for some reason, but I'm seeing it as the Empress. In here, it says in here, awaiting something, awaiting the things that you are expecting, the exact thing that you are expecting. So look at how similar those two cards are. You are gonna get exactly the things that you are wanting to get. So please be aware of that. And what I see in here in the most practical way, I feel like your thoughts are gonna materialize, all right? Just as an example, for those of you that want to be mothers, that want to get married, that want to be in a family, in a beautiful, stable and fulfilling relationship, this is something that is going to happen in 2024. Freedom, liberation, relief, new approach, end of obstacles, like discovering a solution and euphoria. So this is what I see. If there is anything that represents 2024 for you, it's definitely this card. This is the card of pure liberation from the things that have been confining you. And this is really something that you're going to recognize, something that you're going to see. I also feel like with the, the Awakener. This is a powerful year, my dears. I have been saying that over and over again, and all the cards in here that came out are so powerful, as you can see. It says in here like a complete, it's the same message as the Tower card. Like, this is really something that, it says in here, important changes. And in here, I really feel like there's going to be great transformations. You might not, I'm just letting you know that. You might not recognize your life before and after, all right? Because I feel like there is some sort of a cut. There is really some sort of a cut that is happening, and right now they are looking at it. You are looking at the consequences of it, just to re-emphasize on the message, all right? Oh my goodness. So that was your reading, my dear. Option number 3. If you would like your own private reading, you can book it directly through the website that I share in the information box. Let me know down below how the messages resonated with you. I'm sending you lots of love, and I will connect with you next time. Bye.